series than I think any other series in the United States. How is that playing out for you?
Well, this is something that we looked at a couple years ago, and we said, you know, there's a big gap between the dirt bike crowd, where the kids finish up around 10 or so, and the AMAs, where they don't even really get to start until 16. We said, what are we doing in there? We looked at the Europeans and the Asians, and they really support this age group. So we started saying, okay, let's see if we can build the class, get some enthusiasm, get the age limits down for insurance, and slowly we've gotten there. And as you can see by the turnout, it's working. People needed this class. They needed this series, so we can get these kids ready for the world sooner.
I started racing pretty much in the mini bike series, which is the smaller bikes anyway. So I've always kind of been racing against kids, trying to keep my own youth. So jumping to a national level, and then all of a sudden these 12 and 13-year-old kids come out and they're going really fast. They've got fabulous lines, great riding style.
I believe in rider development, bringing young guys in. We have Patrick Jacobson running for us this year, and he's won the Canadian National Championship, and he's also won the USGPRU Championship. And November, we're hoping to take him over to Spain to get him some exposure in Europe.
So you're not going to let PJ beat you next year?
Well, I don't know. We'll see. I mean, he's a good rider, but don't count your chickens before they're hatched, or whatever the saying is. So.
I'm looking at these youth and thinking, holy cow, these are our GP futures, and this is who's going to be winning AMA Superbike in 7 years.
Absolutely. Look at Josh Herron out here earlier this year, 3rd place. He was our champion 2 years ago. Rides a lot like PJ in my mind. I mean, I've ridden with both of them. Same sort of talent, same support, same backing. And look at him, first time here, he's 3rd place, right up there with the big guns. It was amazing. Watch our Garrett Carter from last year. This next year is going to be his year. He's going to do it. Wait till next year in our series. The Haydens are bringing all their, cousins and whatnot out. We're going to have a huge turnout of kids. I could rattle off a list of names, but it's huge, the number of guys which are going to come out if we do this again, which we're going to do. So keep your eyes on it.
Well, we appreciate the service. I mean, it's an outstanding thing that you're doing here. We appreciate it a lot.
Appreciate it.
I'm going over to England, see how I do over there, and hopefully opportunities come from there.
I'm going to be on a Kawasaki 650 next year. They're going to be supporting us.
Yeah, next year I'll be on the 600. We'll do some 600 races before next year, actually.
Yeah, I'm going to do a few rounds, I think, and that, and I'm doing the British Championship next year and stuff, so yeah, it's going to be good.
Doing some select races, and then going overseas to probably European series somewhere and trying our hand at that.
Now, you're off to Valencia for 2 races in Spain, right?
Yeah, we're going this Wednesday to meet a couple important people down there.
All right, let's hear it for the 2006.